Going on, everybody? Um, GMD Geek here. To start making a more of an intro video. A lot of people already know who I am. Well, people that have seen the channel know. That's not a ton of people. I think maybe 40 or 50 people. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been gaming since I don't know, 92. I just made level 44 in real life 2 days ago. So I've been trying to figure out how to take some of my passions and do a little bit more with them. I've been into computers since high school when I got a hold of the Anarchist Cookbook. I'm probably not allowed to say that. And did a few things: 9-volt batteries to phone terminals and some hacking stuff to, I think it was I'm pretty sure it was a 46 laptop. Might have been a 386. Started working on computers when there's Tandy's and Packard Bells, and it was Windows 6.2, 2, and maybe a little bit newer. Had to take my paper out money because my dad didn't want to buy a mouse, and he didn't believe me that a mouse was needed. And then after we got a mouse, I think I lost my time on the computer because my mom and my dad developed a habit of playing solitaire quite often. But after that, we got into little things like knick-knack games, like I think it was called Barbarian. That was a really bad pixelated bit rated sword game. Conan was really popular then. And then I started playing Ultimate Online, and there was another one, and we always got in trouble because someone would pick up the phone and hang up the modem and all that stuff. The kids of today do not know the handshake horrors of back then. Even parts of when World of Warcraft came out, and I was playing EverQuest and EverQuest 2. And there's a whole slew of games. I mean, it was mostly always MMOs, online strategy games, action, real life action, kind of like Diablo environments. Back when Baldur's Gate first came out, things like that. I never really got into first person shooters. I messed around with Halo when it first came out. But one of the passions was I always loved gaming and I loved computers. So for the last 17 years, I've been a cybersecurity analyst and worked my way up the food chain. And I really do enjoy finding the bad, looking through some data analytics and leveraging those things to find patterns, reverse engineering malware and everything, finding out what bad guys are doing. I just kind of love that stuff. It challenges your brain and makes you think out of the box. But I also, again, I have a family. And one of the things, I've never been a really big outgoing person. But so most of my friends, my lifelong friends, have been made from gaming. I'm going to shout out to my buddy Adrian. I met him during EverQuest when EverQuest 1 first came out. And we've been buddies ever since. I've met him a couple times. But we live on the other side. I live in Texas, and he lives over towards the East Coast. Well, Kentucky, but you know. And I've got other friends. I got a buddy named Aaron who lives up in Canada. I've got a really good friend who lives down in Brazil. I mean, and I have friends in Japan. My friends from gaming is just an amazing thing. And no matter what game we play, we always stick together. And we always find something new. And we might go a couple months without saying hi to each other. But the gaming always brings us back together. We always can send out emails, chats, Discord. You know, modern technology lets so much to be said that one of the things we wanted to do is bring up a Discord. We do have a Discord, GMD Geek Gamers, that several of us are getting into to help promote and bring all those friends together, but also stream a plethora of different games because each of us have different hobbies and different aspects and likes for the gamings that we do. Some of us like MMO, some of us like RPG, some of us like first person shooters, some of us like the puzzle games, some of us like the, I dare say it, mobile apps. I'm not a big mobile app person. I really haven't cared for it, but there are some games and stuff. So it just depends the genre. But we're planning to try and bring those all together. New games that are coming out. Share those media. Share the news, and develop that passion. Also, most of us are pretty well inexperienced when it comes to streaming and video editing, and logo design. I'm not going to lie, I didn't make this one. I had somebody else do it for me. It's going to evolve out of the years. Over the years. One of the really interesting things I'm really happy about that the guy that did it for me was able to incorporate is this right here in in um, in the middle between the headphones is what looks like a G. That's actually two C's and two G's. And while you might think that represents GMD gamer and cybersecurity or gamer content and cybersecurity, it's actually a play on my name and my family's names. I'm not going to go into those ones, but it represents me, my wife, and my two kids. So it has some meaning and some depth for me. So I was really happy when I got that back from the guy. He incorporated the shield for the cybersecurity aspects of my life, and then some gamer headphones for we're always on headsets when we're gaming on Discord. That's I think becoming pretty much synonymous with getting online and streaming with your buddies. You gotta have a headset on. But so we're making that Discord out there. I'm also starting off to do. I'm going to start streaming on Mondays and Wednesdays, and we're going to try and do some podcasts as a team on Fridays. But my streams will be on Mixer. Twitch is just wickedly oversaturated for my starting. And since I don't know anything, this allows me a little bit more flexibility for learning. So we'll do that. And then I plan on doing a YouTube content video about once a week. And for me, I'm going to cover topics like security in gaming, console security, some how-to videos. And I also plan on recording my follies as I try to learn how to edit videos, how to put overlays in the videos and the banners and the subscribe now thing. And I would say now in the box, click subscribe now, but I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get that little animation right here that says subscribe, but I do plan on making the content worthwhile, hopefully educational, share what I learn along the way, share what I've learned over the years, hopefully do some dialogue, get people that are interested while I'm streaming to talk about security, talk about how to be better and more secure online, not only for gaming, but for your family, things like that. Some stuff's been done, some things haven't. But that's what the focus of my channel is going to be. I know there's other guys in the Discord that I'm starting that have some different ideas and we're all different ages or different levels. So they'll have different topics. We hope to help each other grow, learn, and we hope the community that joins us and follows along with us, we hope to help them grow or learn from them as well. Because I'll be honest, one thing I've known in my entire life is there's something that I don't know that somebody else knows that I would love to learn. And there might be something I know that they don't that they would love to learn. So we hope to share. Hope to have a lot of laughs, be really weird. I'm not normal. I prefer being a little bit abnormal because normal's boring and you can't trust normal. But that's what it is in a basic nutshell. I really enjoy gaming. I really enjoy the camaraderie and the friendships that I've made. I love security. I love computers. The whole 9 yards. And, I look forward to meeting people and people getting to get to know me. And I'll be absolutely honest, there's going to be probably moments in the stream where you hear my kids screaming in the background or me yelling, put some pants on or something. Because they're little kids, they love to run around with no pants on. That's kids. Or my wife might come in every now and then and say hi and hang out. But that's what it is. I just want to make sure that it stays personable, and that we just have a good time, hang out. And if anyone has recommendations, comments, questions, whatever, let me know. I'm not afraid to take back some criticisms and to read and all that. I do know I need to work on my stutter, like with the so's and the ums inside of my videos as I get better at video editing. See, there's another I hopefully get able to filter those out or edit those out. I plan on using DaVinci Resolve for my studio editing stuff, and then I'm going to be using the Affinity Suites Publisher, Photo, and I think it's Design as I learn those. And then I'll start branching out from there. We're still trying to figure out what podcast software we're going to use. If you guys got any recommendations, one of the things we're working on, we're thinking about using Discord to get all of us together on our Fridays for that, but we're not sure. We're going to have 4 or 5 cameras, so I want to make sure the cameras are labeled. Everyone can identify who everybody is. So if you have recommendations on that, the podcast will have the audio ripped out and uploaded to SoundCloud under GMD Geek. But we're going to plan on live streaming, and we want to make sure that the people that are following along with the stream are going to identify who is talking without having to try and match us up to our Twitter handles or whatever. So anyways, thank you guys for taking 10 minutes here out of your day to listen to me ramble on and talk about what my hopes and ambitions are for this channel. And as always, have fun gaming, enjoy the hunt, and I'll talk to y'all later.